Now this video is for my best friend, Miche Pudding, sweetheart, Sue Barry, Toni Stevens. Yeah, so the message to my best friend is I'm sorry I can't be a friend at the moment. I'm not nice to be around. I'm saying crap to people just because I think that's what they want to hear. And I know I've got makeup on from yesterday. So it's got to the point now where I'm just not good to be around. I don't feel well. And I'm just going with what everyone wants. Because I can't be bothered. And I think you'll understand that, what I'm trying to say. Because many a times you've done it as well. So at the moment I kind of feel like I'm 10 years old. And I'm being told how I feel. When to feel it, what to say, you name it. That's how I fucking feel. I'm not going to apologise for swearing in this upload either. If people don't like swearing, don't watch it. But this is for those people watching, so they know me and they won't mind me swearing. So I'm sorry, Ange, that you're so good to me, and I just having bad dreams and stuff about seeing myself in horrible situations that I shouldn't be thinking about. But this I can't help what I'm dreaming about. Yeah, maybe I'm just depressed. I just can't see any significance to me being here at all at this time. I don't contribute anything. I'm not going to go into it all because there's just no point, Ange. There's no point. But I do love you. And I'm really sorry. And Miche, well, how does a person go through what you've been going through and get on with it? And I'm complaining about how I feel. But you'll understand as well, because it doesn't matter how ill someone else is. It doesn't make you any less ill. It doesn't solve your problem. It doesn't, it does make you appreciate things more though. But it can turn and make you feel guilty about, it doesn't do that to me, because the people I'm talking about here, I am so connected to them that I know that what I say won't be misconstrued. It will be completely and totally understood. And I know, Miche, you've got so much coming up and you've had so much crap. I couldn't even believe how much shit you've had. And the surgery's coming up, and I'm not typing and replying to people's videos, and that makes me feel bad because they're supporting me. But I just can't. That's why I've done this upload, because I don't know what to say. And it's going to be hard enough just to title this as typing is difficult at the moment. So I apologise. And I will check your video out because I see you dancing. Oh, that makes me smile. Sue Barry, bless you, my sweetheart. Anxiety, yeah. It's one of the biggest things I ever had to overcome. Was it worse as ME? I think it was probably about the same. Like I've said before, anxiety is a breakup of your system where you're hyper, and Emmy is a breakdown where you're hypo. You probably already looked, but if you want to, there is a whole series of managing anxiety on this channel. Actually, on this channel, you've probably already checked them out. I would ask you to look at them, because it's coming from someone that knows what you're going through. I know what you're going through. I know how it feels. It can make you housebound to the point where everything becomes a trigger because you're oversensitized to everything now. And it's like a revolving door. You just don't, it can't stop, you know. Please check them out, because that's how I got, I wouldn't say over, I don't get panic attacks anymore. But I do get anxiety. I'd be worried if I didn't. I get anxiety in normal situations that I should be getting it, not abnormally how you're getting it and how I got it. So my heart goes out to you, sweetheart, because you're fighting yourself all the time, aren't you? You know, that dreaded feeling comes up. It's just round about there. It's under that horrible dreaded feeling, something bad's going to happen. That feeling of doom and gloom, and the fear is awful. And the hardest thing is nobody can see it. So nobody really truly knows that in your body there's a huge battle going on. A war, if you like. And it's massive. And you're trying to hide it. And not show how bad it is. And everyone's looking at you and they don't even know that all that trauma is going on inside. And that's really tough. Like I said to you before, it's one of the worst things I've ever had to overcome. And for me, it was almost impossible. I didn't think I would ever be able to do it. And like I said, I still get anxiety now. And it does trigger a memory, because I think, oh God, am I going back to what I was? But once you get over the first attack, and you know that you can acknowledge, not ignore, or not react, but you can acknowledge that attack. Once you can do that, after the first time you achieve that, it will never, your panic attacks will never be as bad again, because your brain's registered that you can do this. But it's easier said than done. It's almost, you feel like it's impossible. And you probably will feel that it's impossible. But I'm telling you it isn't. It's hard. It's bloody hard. Like I said, if someone said to me, what's the hardest thing you've ever had to contend with in your life? It would be my panic attacks and my constant anxiety. You know, 4 stone was a lot of weight to lose. And people are telling you look good. Not a good way to lose weight. So check them out, because you just feel so alone. Sometimes you get a rush of it and you're like this, and it's evil. It is actually evil. Very bad illness. Very, very debilitating. Very. So I am thinking of you, my sweet one. Bless you. Toni. Toni, Toni, Toni. You are an amazing person. I don't know how you're dealing with this. Could I deal with it? I don't think so. You know, cancer is a horrible word. And I think nowadays, when we say the word cancer, we automatically think we're going to die. Cancer equals death. But it doesn't always. We always hear about the bad stories, but we never hear about the recoveries and the people that get over stuff. So it's just a bad word for someone to say to you. It's been said to me when I had problems down there and I went home. I think the children were about 1 and 2, and I just cried. I was terrified. I was scared. The worst part was waiting for the results because I didn't know what was going on. I wanted the results, but I didn't want them. And when I got them, I definitely didn't want them. But I really am speechless, Toni. I really do not know what to say. What can you say to someone waiting for that kind of stuff? And you've been through so much, and now you're having to fucking deal with this on top of... Why does this happen to such beautiful people? I will never understand. Life is unfair and it's so fucking cruel. So I mean, I'm not religious, you know, but I'm praying. Not praying, I meditate healing thoughts to people that I care about. And that's what I've been trying to do. And I'll do it again tonight and tomorrow night, and I'll keep doing it for you. And I just hope it isn't that. Or if it is that they can treat it in its early stages. As for the lump, there's a pea or a marble-sized lump. I don't know whereabouts on your stomach it is, but it could be a hernia. Depends where it is. The hernia you normally get near the belly button, just underneath. I've had a hernia in my oblique muscle, which is at the side, because it tore, and a little bit of intestine pokes through, and it's had to be put back. So I'm kind of hoping it might be something like that. I am so sorry that I haven't sent you email. I can't do a whole email. It wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense. The dots, the commas, and all the shit would be in the wrong place because I just can't coordinate. It's so fucking frustrating. You know, when you want to communicate with someone and you want to type them a long email, and I get to the top and I don't even know what I'm doing. It's ridiculous. Please keep me updated, because I can read, but replying is almost impossible. And then it seems like I don't care. You know how I feel about you, Toni. I love you, baby girl. Please keep me up to date. Fingers crossed, huh? Whatever it is, I know that you'll get on and deal with this bastard shit. Because you're not a quitter. No, no way. That doesn't make it any better. It's easy for me to say. It's you that's got to do it. But I do believe in you. I really do. Sincerely. So anyway, I love you guys. Hopefully I'll come back soon and be more positive. But Toni, can you just like regularly update me? I know you've probably got bigger things on your plate, and I get it. YouTube's the last thing, but please let me know. I need to know that you're okay. I'm not going to say keep smiling. Not this time. Just that I love you all.